Hey everybody, what were you thinking, that I would leave you alone to not bother you anymore? No, I have to finish and tell you how this evening ended. So the day was good. I got something done with the bank, not complete as I wanted. Got an ID card. Steve made such a big fuss about it all, but because he doesn't want any social interaction whatsoever. I dealt with that. His friend came. His friend didn't go home. His friend is passed out. And Steve has to go to work tomorrow. And I did the best I could. I cooked. I made videos. You could see I entertained. That it was a little bit abnormal for me. No, that's not how I used to party. And that's not how I hung out before. I was not hanging out with people like this. I was hanging out with I'm not saying worse or bad. I'm just saying different. Do not misinterpret. I'm not saying better or worse. I'm just saying different. Different discussions, different surroundings, different locations, different people. It was just very different. But this is life. I adapt. And I'm glad that I met his friend. I'm glad Steve felt good, even though he seemed to not enjoy it. Like, it was for me strange that in the end, anyways, his friend does not have a YouTube channel. So don't think that I'm harming anybody by talking about this. I'm also not doxing anyone. This is my channel. And he came to me like, help, he called an Uber to send him home, and his friend is like, but I don't want to go home. And to keep in mind, we're talking about people that are over age 40. I don't want to go home, and he's leaving in a few days to go on his journey to India, where he works for charity for free. I don't know what else. And in the end, anyhow, he passed out. In the end, I told Steve, you can't send your friend home. Like, you invited him, and he's like, Steve was like, no, tomorrow is a work day, I'm like, yeah, but it's because he wanted to send him home at 6:30, 7 p.m. In the end, anyways, I made the situation a little bit better. Everything worked out. Let's see how Steve for sure is tomorrow gonna have a shit day, and he's gonna be grumpy. And in the end of the day, I'm going to pay for it. He's gonna put the anger out on me. And I have to be the grown-up one, the mature one, the adult, and just say, this is life. Hey, everyone, I hope you had fun. I'm glad I had a little bit I shared today about my life and not girl world, because it's my life personally I find much more interesting. But that's me, because it's my life. I hope you're all doing well. I send you all a big hug. Peace and stay awesome.